you guys, this is Britta Alton of Ringgold United Methodist Church, and I am getting to talk today with Reagan in her side yard in the shade. So I was thinking of you because you take a picture, is it every day?
Every day.
Every day. So why do you do that, or tell me about it?
It started coming a thing when I first started pre-K, and then ever since then I just started doing it.
So if I look at those pictures, if I keep looking back and back and back, I will see your pictures all the way back to pre-K.
Mm-hmm.
And what grade are you now?
First grade.
You're first grade. That's a lot of pictures. Is it only in the school year that you do it, or is it?
It's only in the school year.
Okay. So I would imagine that you have changed a lot since then, since you first started. How have you changed?
I've grown a lot.
Yeah? Are you, let's see, you think you're smarter now than you used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. You know more people, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot in your life has changed, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this makes sense. Have you ever heard of Transfiguration Sunday?
No.
No. It's a special day of the year. It's a day where we celebrate a story in the Bible where Jesus was transfigured. What do you think that means? You can find this story about Jesus in 3 places, and it's in the Gospels, which are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but it's only in 3 of them. So it's in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and not John. I don't know why, and it says, after 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. We kind of are on a high mountain by ourselves too, right?
Yeah.
There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. You know, he had his disciples that followed around. They were his pals, and they hung out all the time. And they really thought Jesus was going to become a big king, which would mean he'd be have a gold crown and fancy clothes, and he was going to be super powerful, right? And Jesus was telling them, no, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be something different. And so I think they thought, oh, it's not going to be as spectacular as we thought. And then all of a sudden they're standing there with him, and he starts to shine like the sun. I would imagine all of a sudden they were like, oh, it's still spectacular. It's just not what we thought it was going to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things that we always talk about is that when we shine Jesus's light into the world, have you ever thought of being like that?
Mm-hmm.
You're somebody that shines Jesus's light to others, right? How do you do that? You don't glow.
You be nice to other people.
Yeah. I've always seen you do a very good job of shining Jesus's light. I remember one time when you came in the room, and everybody was building something at the table, and I said, if you finish yours, then you can go and help somebody else who hasn't finished theirs. And then you were helping everybody. You went around the room and you helped everybody around the table. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. I was so proud of you because that was so sweet and kind-hearted, and you heard what I said, and you did it. You were so helpful. And I've seen a lot of times where just by who you are, you're shining a bright light. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool. Do you want to say hi, everybody, into the camera?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
There's a dog.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's our next door neighbors.
Is it a friendly dog?
It just doesn't realize how big it is. It jumps on you.
Maybe if we don't encourage him to jump on us.